Well, good morning, YouTube. It's been a couple weeks since I've done a video. I've actually done a little video. I just didn't really have enough good footage to put a long form together to post, so I apologize for that. But I've been doing a little bit of a transition. I'm actually on my way to the lake right now, so I'm sure it's kind of dark in the cab of the truck here. I'm driving, and so I'm trying to concentrate on the road and do a little intro at the same time. But I did a small transition here a couple weeks ago. I decided to buy a bass boat. I got the itch last fall, kind of thinking I might want a bass boat. Looked a little bit, talked myself out of it, and I've been looking a little bit again in the spring, and literally just happened to run across this boat. It was a local boat, single owner, and went to this guy's house to do some trading on other stuff, and he opened the garage and it's sitting there, and I'm like, oh, hey, cool, you care if I check your boat out? Yeah, man, go ahead. Well, I ended up buying it, and so I don't know if you can see it in tow behind me there, but I've been spending a little time getting used to the boat. So I sold the Wilderness Systems Recon, and I know before I get flamed for selling the kayak and getting out of kayak fishing, I still have a Feelfree kayak. The wife and I have matching Feelfree kayaks, so I will still do some kayak fishing. We like to float the river, go on paddles and all that stuff, and I usually always carry a rod with me and do a little fishing while we're doing that. And it'll still be great for throwing it in the back of the truck, do a short trip in the afternoon, or get off work or something like that. I'll be able to go. But I wanted to be able to carry my dog with me, and I don't have her with me today. I'm expecting some rain, so I left her at home this morning. But she's just too big to carry a kayak, so I decided to buy a boat. Wife can go. She likes to fish a little bit. She's not crazy about it, but she'll go some. And of course, being able to carry the dog, I've got several friends that I plan to take with me. So trying to learn the bigger vessel. For one, we've had lots of boats through the years. We've never had a fishing boat, so it's nice. It's a nice little setup, little bass tracker. He's got a upgraded trolling motor. It's got spot lock and all that stuff on it. And it's got a Humminbird Helix 9 with mega side imaging at the helm, and Garmin 126 SV with live scope at the bow. So the live scope obviously is a whole new thing for me, and I've been kind of playing around with fishing offshore, and I've had a little bit of luck with it. I haven't hit the jackpot on it yet, and that's one reason why I haven't posted any videos. But I'm fixing to drop down the hill here and put the boat in, and we're going to fish around a little bit today and see if I can put something together for you folks. So stay tuned, let's see what happens. I don't know if y'all can see all of them, but it's a whole fleet of little baby ducks, and they're all brown except for the one that's kind of a golden color. He's pretty cute. Getting much action today. Very frustrating. But apparently I'm the only person that didn't get the memo, because I've seen like 2 other bass boats all morning. Alright. Got him off. Not a real big bass, but the first bass of the day. See you later, little buddy. Cut the darn camera off and caught a smallie. This little bitty grub and jig head. He's a small fish, but see you later, feisty. Literally right here, a few feet from the boat. Got this rip-rap bank off of a main lake point. Let's see if there's any more. Probably just a bluegill. And a little bluegill at that, but alright. He's not happy with me. Thinking. I mean, seriously. Appetite bigger than your belly, maybe? Probably a 2.5 pound bass. But it definitely been the biggest fish of the day. I've got a net sitting right here. Just get the net. Fishing from the boat is different for sure. Certain parts of it are great. The wind's picked up quite a bit. It's manageable in the boat. Then there's stuff like that that I'm just gonna have to learn. Like, I don't know if you can still see me. I'm just gonna talk because I like that. No question about it, best fish of the day. Had him right up to about 6 inches before bringing him over the gunnel of the boat there. And I have a net right here, laying on the floor. Did I use said net? No, I didn't. Did I get to show you said fish? That is also a no. So I've got a little bit of learning curve, if you will, for landing fish. I can't tell you how many fish I've caught last week and this week and get them right up to the boat and they shake off. It's just bad technique on my behalf. But I am catching a few fish here and there. It's just a matter of getting my crap together. And I will. And I'll get better. And hopefully I can show you more fish.